that screeching will not bother you, and it hopefully is gone. Odd. Hey there for today, nice for you to join. How are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna start now. Is the sound alright, by the way? What the fuck was I doing? Alright. I'm starting to remember what I was doing, but if it was a good idea, that's a very different question. This is a dumb plan. Why am I doing this? Why did I? Oh yeah. I'm glad that you're doing well for today. I just died on screen, so that's how I'm doing, I suppose. I need to search for a bed to rest. I need to maybe eat some. Oh, nice claw. I should probably eat some food. Chill out somewhere. But, oh. Okay guys, it's official, I'm teleporting back to Ark. I cannot be here at this level right now. But anyways, yeah. Just to catch everyone up, there was a family emergency that happened last week and I wasn't able to stream. I should be back on track for now though, so woo! I don't have to do any work, anything. I finished all my assessments, so I'm quite pleased actually. Oh, I can't teleport, for fuck's sake. I'm quite pleased actually. It's nice to not have to worry about too many things anymore. The only thing I have to worry about is my dick-ass roommate who sucks and is the worst. Oh fuck, come on! Come on game, give me a fucking bone. I don't want to be here. I want to get out of my werewolf form. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. No, please leave me alone. Oh my god, that's not how I wanted to be left alone, fuck's sake. Oh my god, please. Never mind about what I was saying, am I right? Because I'm going to die again, and it's just, I can't have this happen. I just can't. Come on, Dorian. Feel the wind, feel the breeze. Fuck. That guy will never, he's Rick Astley, he's never gonna give me up. But he's certainly gonna let me down, so maybe he isn't Rick Astley. No. Are we using cheats, guys? Are we using cheats so that I can teleport back? We're doing it. I decided. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry if everyone's like gonna leave an angry comment. I'm using cheats because I have to like get out of here. Alright, there you go. Just oh, maybe I shouldn't quite do that now. Man, this area is dangerous when you're under level to shit like I am. Rick out. He let us all down indeed. I think actually that video reached a new record. His song, Never Gonna Give You Up. Alright, now I'm at least starting to heal again.
Hmm? Can I help you?
Oh, he allowed his music to be sold as NFT. Oh no.
Yes.
No.
For you to look at.
For anyone who's outside of the loop,
And be quick about it.
I believe NFT stands for a form of like a digitalized art or some sort of thing like that only you have access to. Please do correct me for today if I'm incorrect. So that means that, yeah, like that's it. You're not allowed to, we're not allowed to have access to his video then. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I guess that's the difficulty though. I don't know much about stuff like cryptocurrency, honestly. I only found out from, I think, my brother. He's like super obsessed with like finance and cryptocurrency and all this sort of things. And the way he explained it, I was like, I thought it was really cool. Oh, so it's only, yeah, okay, for today it's clarified, it's that it means that only you have the rights to it. But yeah, like when he explained it, I thought it was really cool. I was like, oh wow, it takes away the middleman. That could be really efficient. But there's a other side that my brother didn't mention, that it's quite, how do you say, environmentally taxing. Especially if you think about, for example, again, I'm not qualified. This will just be a little like jumping off point for you to do your own research. But I think the mining of it requires a lot of electricity and is quite wasteful. That's why there's shortages for the PS5 and for a lot of people building their own PCs. Yeah, so like for today said, it's quite energy taxing. If there's a way that they can implement the idea of taking away the middleman, so to speak, while not being so environmentally taxing and unsustainable, then that'd be good. I think I've heard that there are options, actually, for more sustainable cryptocurrencies, but those aren't as stable, apparently. But anyways, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, honestly. Hello, good sir.
Walk west.
Is there any news?
I don't need to tell you about that mad Magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else. And honestly,
should we do that?
The Holy Order can fall victim to this red.
I know where Euro's hideout is. Let's take a look.
Then Malthus have mercy on us.
Thank you, sir. Alright, actually, if you guys don't remember, or if you haven't watched the previous episodes, the Yarrow was the Magister that went mad and killed a bunch of people. He should be, like, oh, he's dead. I will say, there's like quite a sad little backstory there. I'm definitely not the right level to do it, but that's clearly not stopped me in Duneville, so I'll just let you see the hideout. It looks really pretty. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I guess, like, to be honest, the reason why I speak about environmentally sustainable stuff and things like that is that especially, like, when I walk out and about and I see the incredible effects of climate change and how we're over-consuming a lot of produce, like, that makes me bummed out. Like, I think, to be fair, I don't want to hate on vegans, but even the concept of veganism isn't sustainable, I don't believe. Again, please correct me. I'm happy to be educated. Especially since a lot of these foods are being exported, and that requires a lot of energy and stuff like that. I think the importance is to reduce consumption, because there's an excess amount of consumption. Wow, what an interesting way to start the stream. I haven't been here for like a week. I'm just here talking about the world and how grim it is. We're consuming too much. I swear there's good things out there, guys. We can make a difference. We need to make sure that, well, individually, I don't know how big of a difference. You'd need bigger corporations to make more of the difference there. Can't speak, jeez. God, I'm getting fucking spicy. Let me know your views, guys. It's a little spicy video with specific views, I suppose. Oh, thank you for today. Oh, wow, for today. I think you're a very well-researched person, then. Is that your interest, then? Sustainability? Is that something you're passionate about? Oh, yeah. This isn't the one, boys. Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have the cheat still on. Sorry. Okay. I can redo this, because normally I don't think I would have killed him, but I'm just gonna be a sneaky little hoe and say that I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, so here you have it. This is Yer's secret hideout. Jesus Christ. That's a grand witticism to have for today. Honestly, like, you jest, right? But like, that's seriously what it's about for me. That's why I like to take at least some vague passing interest, even if I'm not the most educated person in the world. I'm eager to be educated. Because, you know, just not having to like, oh, ew, there's a fly, no, go away. Generally being able to live in a world and have people comfortably live in the world is also a pretty keen interest. Honestly, I think that's like the reason why a lot of people are interested in those types of things. It's just like you're inevitably like, why wouldn't you be interested in that? I know like some people, like my sister, it really stresses her out, so she doesn't like to think about it all that much. Oh, you didn't see me, guys. I don't think I would have died from the first one. And honestly, like, I don't mean to shame, but of course that's one way of coping with it, but it does make it a bit stressful if you think about the majority of people if they think like that, which maybe they don't. But again, I'm getting a bit too spicy. Clearly the family emergency is making me a little cynical. Gosh. This is the flourishing content you guys signed up for. Oh? This is gonna be a bastard, by the way, guys. If you thought that I was doing well, change your mind. Oh, let's see if I can kill that. Boom, boom. Oh shit! Shit! No, Yarrow! Your minions! Yo mama! Your mama's so fat that she killed you. Yo, mama. Okay, I'm gonna do the Sekiro strat, which, fun. Okay, to be fair, I haven't, as I said, I haven't been playing video games on Steam like all week because of the freaking heat wave. But I have been playing Sekiro. My roommate lent it to me. And it's so fun, and I'm so shit at video games, but it's so fun. Except for the times when I scream at the camera being a bitch and get really frustrated, but it's really fun. I could stream that at some point when I'm done with the Enderal series if you want. Or, I don't know, I also want to continue the KCD series. There's so many things I want to do. Let's have some poultry. There's a lot of exciting announcements, isn't it? Elden Ring coming out in January 2022, I believe. Oh. Why is my poultry not giving me health? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit and run, y'all. Hit and run. The poultries did nothing. Roasted beef? There we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, like, while we wait for that then. Exciting gaming news, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know, I think one of my viewers is a KCD fan. And I don't know how he feels about this, but apparently a lot of us thought that KCD 2 was going to be announced. But instead, like, a really cool announcement to be fair, KCD is coming to the Switch, so that's quite fun. The Switch has a lot of cool games on it that it's worth having, I think, now. But it does unfortunately mean that the big announcement we received was that KCD... They made us, the Soap Warhorse Studios made a soap for KCD, and I shit you not, I have no expectations, so I didn't care. Like, hopefully they'll announce it at some point sort of thing. But it genuinely looks really nice, the soap as well, and I was like, oh, I really want that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, why am I not hitting that? Really? Okay, game. Sure, am I too far away? Do I have to, like, hit up there? There we go. Alright, lads. Are we ready? Are you guys excited for any games? I'm excited. I think God of War is coming out, the new one obviously, is coming out next year, I think. So I'm stoked about that. Oh, you guys, I think I've got strategy. Clearly I'm better at video games now. Hit and run is OP. I'd like to not be too squishy. I don't use the stamina button that much. Hey, God of War. Yeah. Man, I'm so excited. I think some people were disappointed. I looked on Twitter, some people were a bit gutted that it's for PS4 and PS5. But like I said, with the whole cryptocurrency thing and there being a shortage of PS5s and stuff like that, I'm not bothered at all. Especially since the graphics, and I look at Sekiro, that's on the PS4, it's incredible, it's so beautiful. I'm not disappointed. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not doing much anymore to it, but hey, please don't hurt me, I'm your friend. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? Is that the big enemy? I'm scared. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm fucking freaking out. I will say the boss design in Elden Ring looks really cool. I am stoked. I will say a lot of like, I don't know, I think it feels very much not like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I really want a Bloodborne 2. That's kind of where I'm at. I was really hoping that I don't know. That's just wishful thinking, isn't it? I thought since there's a lot of interest, why don't they make it? Who knows? I wonder what, I haven't seen any news from E3 myself, so I'm interested to see what's gonna happen. Oh, concentration. Stealth archers OP, guys. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Holy shit. We freaking explored Yara's tower. Yes, we did it. Where the hell is the man's? I don't care. I'm so stoked that we did it, honestly. Oh, look, so this is Yara the Magister's secret hideout. He's got jars of taproots, Daedra heart? Human heart? Cow heart? It's big. I don't know. I may not be the heart expert that you guys thought I was. Some sort of dragon flower looking flower. Human body, organs, blood. Ooh, spicy. Wow, a recipe for Dreamflower Elixir. Ooh, I'm so excited. Secrets. I found a recipe of a strange elixir. Perhaps it can help me at a later point in time. Investigate the secret vault. Let's see what it is. I don't actually know, like, I'm not very observant, believe it or not. Dreamflower elixir. Is it in the special items? Alright, interesting. We can read his notebook. Alright. Although many of the notes are soaked with water and unreadable, some passages are still decipherable. They seem to be written by Magister Yarrow, and to deal with a plant called Dreamflower. The following part seems to be the most interesting to you. The assumption that the Dreamflower has such a drastic effect on the physique of a human is a misconception in my opinion. There is no alchemical explanation for that. Instead, I think that it changes the connection of the Arcanist to the Sea of Eventualities in such a way that it allows its user to jump from one thread of reality to another, always to that one which yields the best outcome for the user at any given moment. Further research is needed, but I can see potential. That seems very interesting and has very interesting implications. Empty parchment, don't need that. Ooh. The Hunger Days, the Path Tome 5, that looks cool. Alright, some Ice Wraith looking stuff, Hagraven feathers and claw looking stuff. And here, in case y'all thought I wasn't gonna pick it up, the key and a corpse. The Dreamflower, an essay. Oh, my bad, whoops. The book seems to be written by Magister, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, okay. Called Dreamflower, some parts of it are especially eye-catching to you. And so, the Alyani, the natives of Arazel, reserved the honor of the Dreamflower for their best warrior, mashed and mixed with the blood of a human heart, usually taken from one of their enemies, a soul gem and a bit of glimmer cap dust. It became a potion which was then given to the warrior in a ceremony. According to the myths, with an unbelievable effect. Not only did the potion instantly recover the health of a person, it even gave a blessing which was supposed to allow the user to lead a happy and fulfilled life until they died. While this seems to be superstition, there seems to be at least some truth to it. Archaeological findings show that there were some warriors of the Aliani who had a high vitality even in old age. That the Dreamflower can't be found on Enderal anymore is thus quite regrettable. Its alchemical value appears to be tremendous. Alright, that's really interesting. I don't know. I did a very quick playthrough in my first playthrough. I did one major guild questline. So the implications of this, I don't know. It looks like it'd be really interesting. If you guys have any theories, let me know. I'm happy to hear them. But this hideout looks cool. I don't think there's any loot, but it just looks really nice. Whenever people are like, oh, in your own fantasy universe, what type of D&D class or what type of, I don't know, playstyle do you think you'd have? Like, you'd have to do something with magic. This would be your freaking hideout. Like, you just go nuts. Plus, I love candles. Like, who doesn't want a creepy freaking tower with a bunch of candles? I also love towers. I don't know if that's the weird thing. I love towers and domes. Very much pleased with that. Now, that means we can open this, by the way. So we've got a fragment called the Right Eye. Ooh, Home of the Forsaken and an Eterna Dagger. What's that? I found a strange object during my travels. It seems to be a fragment of a stone trophy. I should keep it and look for more of its kind. Perhaps it can be advantageous to me in the future. That seems very interesting. Okay. This is my boy. Oh, I've got a necklace on. What necklace is it? Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, let's collect ourselves a little bit. Let's do a bit of an inventory. I have a mega shit. Oh, why is that? What? Why is that? Satiety? Okay, I'll figure that out. Oh, the fever is not helping. I've got a shit ton of learning points and crafting points. I probably should invest them, and that's why I'm probably struggling. Wow, that is beautiful. I just want to go over there. I know that's where the city is, but I want to be on the rooftops. You know, Assassin's Creed style, just jumping from roof to roof. Ah, an ice claw. Do my eyes deceive me? Can it be? It can be. It must. It is. Kiss. Alright, so that was very fruitful, honestly. Do I have enough money for stuff? Ooh, is that... oh, I thought that was a lot more than it was. I thought that was 11,000. I got a bit too excited. If I had 11,000, I could finally get a house. That would be good. Alright, it's not looking like I'm gonna get a house anytime soon. I think it's more worth investing in my skill tree and in learning and crafting points. Hello, good sirs.
Is this important?
It's not. I just wanted to say hi, but you know, I guess that's not important. Hi.
Huh?
Huh. That's one way to respond to that. Does anyone else have that thing where they were super awkward with greetings? I know I'm like a pretty anxious person sometimes. But people would be like, hello, and I'd just be like, how do I respond to that? That is the most difficult question someone could possibly ask me, and it's not even a question. Alright, it looks like it's probably soon time to head to bed. Because, you know, Dorian. He doesn't like to mess around with his sleeping schedule. Which, on that note, my sleeping schedule is stupid. I'm like basically
Mister?
nocturnal completely. I cleaned the place I'm staying at, all of it. And it took a while. I finished late in the evening / morning, whatever you want to call it, and woke up at 2 in the afternoon. That's just one way to say I was tired. Very, very tired. I slept a lot though, didn't I?
Can I help
Gosh. Hello.
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
Ah! I guess I could use an alchemy thing, but still. Oh wait, what's my skill? Okay. Alchemy is 32.
Walk
Cool.
blast.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's not
take
a
a
good
Okay.
way to tell them that already.
Let's see. Okay, alchemy. Yeah, I could do another one. I don't need this. Rhetoric. I'm gonna just go out of limitates adept. Okay, I do have to take a look.
Walk.
Alright, this'll just take a second, guys. So let's see, rhetoric. Yeah, so that's adept for sure. Sleight of hand is 25, so I could finally start doing adept for that too.
Blast.
Okay.
Sure, take a look.
Okay. Lock picking is adept. And I think I already got that. And adept. There we go. Marksman, probably adept, if not master. Sneak, probably adept. Probably don't do what I'm doing. Oh my god, I just saw what you said on the chat for today. I'd love to respond to every greeting with, "What's crack-a-lacking, hot cock?" That's definitely my go-to. I think that person would finally feel the confusion that I tend to feel when someone says hello. There's a Star Wars joke to be made there. Alright, let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Ah! No. Okay, I
Walk
need,
blast.
apprentice.
Sure, take a look.
I do want a teleport to Ark. What was the sneaky thing? Sneak apprentice. Cool.
Walk blast.
Oh my god, cool. I can actually use the adept one too. Smart.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
I think she's the expensive guy.
I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you
Rhetoric,
need and be quick.
adept. I could do a couple of adepts. Yeah. And now, let's see what we got. He doesn't have the stuff that I really need, honestly. Light armor, maybe? Nah. That's a bit of shit. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I leveled up a little bit off. I'll level up a bit off screen as well.
Walk. Bless.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'll do that off screen at the end of the stream, because that's a bit annoying. But let's go to bed. Let's actually not go to the fancy noble inn because I cannot afford this lifestyle. It's so nice to be able to play a game on
Yes?
Steam again. Especially since it's not too hot right now. Boy, is it difficult to cool this place down though. The insulation is not great.
Malfash's blessings.
I'd like a room, sir.
And our room's looking for you. It's no Ark Noble quarter, but it's warm and clean. Want it?
Warm and clean? Absolutely.
Good. We'll open up the room for you. And please, no shady business. We walk the righteous path in here and don't want any trouble.
I do not,
May your
but that is
path
okay.
always be even.
Wait a moment.
You're an outlander, aren't you?
Sorry, mate. I'm curious. Go on.
Maid, Stu,
Wait a moment.
You just said that, dude.
You're an outlander, aren't you?
I mean, I think it is quite obvious that I am.
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
I guess maybe. Where exactly are you from? You don't look that foreign to me, honestly.
Well, neither do you. But to answer your question, I'm Orizaline, but third generation Orizaline, so it doesn't show that much anymore. Apart from my name and my skin, there's little left of my roots, I'm afraid. Anyway, so what did you say? Interested in some well-paid, honest work?
Maybe. I'm not much of an honest man myself.
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an Arca noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
That's like an actual thing, it's not a joke. I'll use this option so you know what it is. The mushroom plague? So the thing that destroyed the Whisperwood.
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes close.
I see. Did your grandfather's work have anything to do with that plague?
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words.
Well, that's just how he is.
However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
Fabricated? But why would anyone want to do that?
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands.
And why don't you just go see it for yourself?
Look at me, you'll have the answer. I'm old and far from made for the road to begin with. Furthermore, all those undead who've been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began don't exactly make the idea more inviting. But don't worry, if you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
Fine then, I'll see what I can do, but where can I find this fortress, and what do you need me to look for?
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work, anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map? Here, the fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville.
Thank
In the
you.
village harbour, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Alright, so that could be a fun quest we could do at some point. I think let's continue a little bit with the main quest still. There are natural breaks in it. That's the one. Alright, let's sleep. Good 12 hours, just like me. I love that little fun tune. Reminds me a bit of the KCD music in the taverns.
That should be it.
Alright, let's go. Let's go off. Or not. Okay. Let's see. So we're at the level 3 star. Is that 3 stars? Yeah, that's 3 stars. I'm not like I haven't lost it completely. Oh. If that's 3 stars, then am I fucked? Because the Duneville really kicked my ass. I have to get good in it. Yeah, okay. I think I'll give it a shot. If you guys don't feel like main quest right now, let me know and I'll do something else. Okay, yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Move along.
Hey, I am moving.
Can I help you?
Hello.
Do you have anything to trade? Oh wait, I don't think I have anything. Never mind.
Safe travels.
Hello.
I think I'd like to explore the Undercity some more at some point. Maybe we can do that next week. Yeah, maybe do a couple of quests there. Let's see. Took me a while to find that one, eh?
Did you find it?
Yeah, but be careful, okay? Magister Dragon will have us float a light for
I will. Don't worry. Did you get the news?
An outlander.
Scout.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see what our buddy's got in store for us today.
Outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
I can't hear you.
Shouldn't you be,
Wow.
I don't know, somewhere else?
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can.
I love when people are like super like dismissive of me because it makes sense. I'm just this like weirdly buff dude that goes around in the weirdest gear. I'd probably look like I've lost my marbles.
This is too dangerous. Whatever they want here.
Oh.
If we send spies and they get caught, Nerim will see this as a provocation.
Poor, poor people. All they did was invade a foreign country, and look how ruthless we are, sending spies in order to find out why they're here. We should be ashamed.
Save the sarcasm. We both know what I mean. You know my opinion, Tila.
I will consider it.
Alright.
You come at the right time, Prophet. Commander, explain the situation.
Of course, Grandmaster. Yesterday, we received word from one of our outposts in Duneville. One of the fishermen there saw warships anchoring on an island some miles from shore. And they bear the Nerimese flag.
We have already sent scouts to confirm this, and it is true. The Nerimese have invaded our land.
Well, clearly the end of the world is starting. But anyways, this is an active war. Why should they do this?
We have a suspicion. I suppose you know that the civil war in Nerim has ended 2 months ago. And who won it?
I don't know who.
The combined forces of the Northern and the Middle Realm, led by Taranor Korek of Kabait. The Southern rebels and the remnants of the Creator's Temple have been destroyed, once and for all. Now Nerim has been united under the banner of the Free People of Nerim, how they like to call themselves, and this could be the reason for these warships.
But why? Why should Nerim risk another war after having just ended the last one?
Because of this Korek.
It is said that he helped Narathzul Aranthiel shortly before the Lightborn were slain. And while before that, he was an opportunist who changed his ideals as often as his underpants. It seems that his crusade with Narathzul converted him, so to speak. He has become a declared enemy of religion.
He also thinks of the death of the gods as the first step of many. And now he sees it his task to rid Vin of religion once and for all. Free the world from the scourge of faith. These are his words.
Though it is worth mentioning that his understanding of freeing includes mass executions and the burning down of temples. He's a fanatic, and worse, his men worship him for it. What he wants is to found a new world, and his free people of Nerim are supposed to be vanguard of it.
Isn't this pretty much the same thing your order stood for? A world free of religious thinking?
Well, with the small but subtle difference that it was Narazul's vision to restore the human right of self-determination, and not to obliterate every kind of superstition or spirituality.
It is plain stupid to believe a way of thinking can be beaten out of someone's head with just enough violence. The only thing that does is radicalize. Though a world without religion would be a better one, that's without doubt.
Nonsense. The people need a higher power that guides them. You can see what chaos the death of the Lightborn brought on the world, and without your orders doing, all this would never have happened.
Of course. Where were we?
What else is there to know about this Terranor Korek?
Not much. Or... yes, there is. He's a narcissist. I was surprised to hear that the banners of his free people are ornamented with a picture of his and an inscription saying, "Praise me."
And let me guess, you suspect that Korek is here because the Endralians still believe the gods are alive, correct?
Correct.
What Korek doesn't understand is that we're doing this to prevent a crisis.
And simply telling the common people the truth is out of the question, really?
Not before the High Ones have been stopped. The civil war on Kile, Nerim, and Arazial shows what chaos such a revelation can cause, and we will not take this risk.
And what if we explain our motivations to Korek? Maybe he can even help us fight the cycle.
That is the problem. Pigast?
We believe that Korek already knows about the cycle and the cleansing. And that he, how should I put it, wants it to happen.
We are talking about something that could mean the end of all life, right?
I'm afraid so. I know how strange this sounds, but in a way it makes sense. For him, Enderal as the home of the Holy Order is the epitome of ignorance and stagnation. And we suppose he even knows that we are fighting these High Ones. But in his eyes, everything a paragon of the Old Order tries to prevent from happening must be something good. Maybe he even sees the High Ones as prophets of his new era. Who knows? Fanatics are unpredictable.
Right now, this is only an assumption, but we have to know.
In other words, we need to spy on the Naramis.
Yes. Do you know what a silver plate is?
Enlighten me.
They are relics from Arctwend. What makes them unique is their power to transfer sound. Every plate has a counterpart, and if someone standing near one plate says something, the one standing near the other one hears it too. Our plan is to place 2 of the plates in their camp. That way we can sound them out without risk.
And you want me to do this placing, don't you?
You, Firespark, and the mercenary, Dalvarek. However, you cannot travel to the island by ship. That would be too conspicuous.
We found out that the Pyreans had some kind of underground transporting system. Undertrains, that's what they called them. These trains connected the most important regions of the realm with each other, and thus probably also the temple on the island where Korek's ships set anchor. If we can manage to find one of these trains, we could use them to get right to his camp. And, as it happens, we have information about a Pyrean temple in the Crystal Forest. One that is still intact enough for us to find a way into one of these trains.
The Living Temple.
That's how you call it, yes. But enough of the chit-chat. First of all, we need to find the gem that is used to open the gate of the temple. And I have a guess where we could find it. A village called Fogville, not far from the
Oh, hey, maybe we could do that Fogville quest then. While we're there. So, good. When do we set out?
As soon as possible. Joseph the mercenary has already traveled to Fogville, and you should do the same. I will meet you there.
So we are talking about accomplished facts, or what?
It is the only way. I'm sorry, Natara. Prophet, I'm counting on you. Find out why Korek is here.
Certainly, dude. Hello? Hello?
Now look at that. It's the prodigy.
The green-robed mage in the temple. Is that your entire order?
We'd be a pretty pathetic order if that was all of us, wouldn't we? No, only a handful of us came here. Let's just say the others weren't as thrilled by the idea of joining forces with our arch-enemies. Especially if it's just to fight some phantasm, as they put it.
Yes, that makes sense.
You mean the cycle? They don't believe it's real.
Not all of them. No.
Let's hope he knows what he's...
Why? Didn't they have the dreams too?
Most did, but they didn't connect the dots. Or, which is more likely, didn't want to. And yes, I am frustrated to see that much ignorance in our own ranks. But those who matter are here. That's important.
So tell me more about your order's history. Who are you exactly and how'd you come to be?
Oh, do you really need me to answer that? Just take a look around. There are all sorts of great historical writings on us here. We're a bunch of bloodthirsty heretics who followed Tenor Aranthiel's deluded son into the war against the gods, who gloriously defeated us in the Battle of Zaramar. Naratzul was locked into an old tower, and those of us who remained cowardly fled into the Neremes Mountains, and have since then terrorized and plotted against the poor people of the civilized world by all means necessary. Did I
certainly
forget to
puts
mention
his point across,
we eat
doesn't he?
babies for breakfast? Well, now I have.
And you lived through all that?
Through most of it, yes. But I don't want to go into detail.
So your order fought the Lightborn, didn't it? How do you feel now that they're rumored to be dead?
Quite some questions you're asking there, lad. But why not? You're not one of those god lambs, so where's the harm in telling you? Yes, the Lightborn are dead, killed by the Shadowborn. But truth be told, too little has changed for us to feel any different. If that makes sense.
Too little's changed. There were wars all over Vin now. Just think about Nerem.
Yes, but that's because the Lightborn have left a power vacuum, and everybody feels obliged to fill it himself. Plus, there's the cycle, which seems to drive people into violence. I'm talking about grand scale
Seems that there's an issue with
changes,
hierarchies then, isn't
such
it?
as in the way we think. To know that gods can be killed, that there is no other power in life than life itself. That has to do something with people, doesn't it? Well, bullshit. Just look around Enderal. The most religious country of all. And yet, people act as if nothing has happened. All it needs is some fancily dressed up clergyman to tell them that the rumors are false. And they swallow it like mulled wine and go on about their business. It's depressing.
I've noticed that too, yeah. Apart from the Order, the Lightborn being dead seems to have hardly made any impact at all. How would you even explain that?
Well, I've been thinking about that. I suppose it's because the Lightborn's reign has always lived from people believing them to be divine, rather than actually being it. If that makes sense. They're more like symbols.
And you helped to kill these symbols. Do you regret that?
Regret? Far from it. The gods were tyrants, and they robbed mankind of their right to self-determination. Regardless of the consequences, what we enabled the Shadow God to do was the right thing to do.
Okay. Just thought it'd be nice to have a chat with him.
Huh?
Let's have a chat with her another time. We've had quite a bit of chatting, haven't we? I'd like to do my own chatting. I think it'd be good to go ahead and do this quest, especially since it will probably give me much needed level ups to do the Merchant's Guild quest. Fancy robes. Okay. I'm just gonna take that as my cue to read. I have to say, this is areas of one of the beautiful parts. Not Fogville. Fogville's interesting, not beautiful, but the crystal area is very beautiful. In fact, as I said earlier, we could probably do that guy's little quest there. Yeah, so we're gonna take the Myrid first. And once we take the Myrid, I believe we could start doing some of the old man's side quest. I'm gonna have to cut this stream a bit shorter than usual, unfortunately. But no worries. We'll soon get back on track for the full 2 hours. Or let me know, do you prefer having shorter streams, shorter episodes? I could do shorter episodes more often, like maybe twice a week uploads of shorter episodes of like an hour long, if you prefer that. Or just the full 2 hours once a week, up to you. I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, please do put a comment below and let me know what you prefer.
Can I help you?
It's a chef. Hello, man.
Wait, you're an outlander, aren't you?
I did.
Maybe you should go ask
working
the
with them.
order.
Isn't it obvious?
Word has it the new Grand Master even works with.
You know what? Let's not take the Myrid Tower.
Sure.
Let's be big-brained about this shit. And there we go. Are you ready for the best travel plan that I've had?
Huh?
Wow.
Can I help you?
Amazing. Feel the power.
Fruits, vegetables, bread, fresh
Of course
from
I
the
could
oven.
say.
Treat yourself.
Huh? Can I help you?
And I've ascended.
Hungry?
Okay, let's do this. I'll pop the 2 quest things open to meet your spar. Oh, sorry. I try to put alarms to remember to do stuff. It doesn't always work, but it tends to work. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay. Yeah. So, I think that one's further away, this one's right there, so okay, I can do the main quest first.
Blasted, blistering blazes.
Hey guys!
What the heck took you so long? We've been waiting for ages.
But you only just...
What matters now is that we find the gem that opens the temple doors. You two take care of that. I'll go ahead to the temple and inspect the gate. Any questions? No? Then beat it.
I took so quick.
It helps to know what something looks like if you're supposed to find it. At least that's what I've been told.
I already told you that. A small red gem. If it's around here somewhere, and I'm quite certain it is, you should maybe search for it at the village treasury. Now get going. I'll see you at the temple.
Alright, dude.
And lo and behold, from one crazy mission into the other. The living temple. Whew. I never thought I'd get to see it up close. I suggest you take a look at the town hall. I'll browse the rest of the village. Just call me if you find something.
Alright.
Huh?
Do you know anything about this place?
About Fogville? Yeah, quite a lot actually. The story's always fascinated me. You haven't heard of it, I take it. What do you want to know?
What happened to all these siege weapons and the ships? It almost looks like as if there's been a war here.
Yeah, and that's about what happened. How can I say this without going beyond the scope? The short version, the villagers lost their minds. It all started when they officially renounced Malthus and the righteous path.
Gosh, this music is
Then
beautiful.
more and more travelers started disappearing, and surprisingly, a lot of their corpses were found close to the village, dumped in the forest like slaughtered cattle. That was when the Order couldn't ignore this issue any longer and sent a division of guards to end the madness, whatever that's supposed to look like. But But when these guards arrived, they were greeted by frenzied villagers, who were armed to the teeth and jumped on the guards like rabid dogs. Most of them were killed, but one made it back to the temple. Well, and that's almost the end of the story. When the guards returned, they were almost the size of an army, but still the villagers charged right at them. You can imagine the result.
Was it found out if and why these people from Fogville killed these travelers?
Yes, it was. It turned out they sacrificed them. Later, when the Order searched Fogville for what could have caused all this, they found a hidden hexagonal room in the temple, which looked like the Fogvillers built it themselves. It was strange. There were exactly 6 paintings, one on each wall, and they all depicted unholy scenes, whatever that may mean. Anyway, it seemed that the travelers were sacrificed there. Heck knows why.
How the hell can a bunch of farmers and hunters defy a division of the guard?
As I said, they were mad, and this is also how they fought, regardless of the consequences. Plus, this place isn't exactly easily charged. Just look at all the walls. It's almost a fortress.
Is there some kind of explanation for all this?
Well, the most common one is the proximity to the Whisperwood. We all know what these spores do to the human mind. So maybe unfavorable winds over several moons? Who knows? At least that's the official explanation. Some conspiracy theorists see a connection to the Butcher of Ark.
The Butcher of Ark? You're talking about that serial killer, Jal Tannerson.
Exactly. Strange guy, to say the least. You know, shortly before he killed himself, he left an autobiography. And even though the Order officially forbids owning it, there are collectors who established an entire cult around that Tannerson character. There's a lot of speculation going on about this entire myth, and some of it's quite bizarre and morbid, if you ask me. Anyway.
If you guys are interested, I have collected, I think, all the books. I can read them. It's in my other playthrough. I can read them and explain the story of the Butcher of Ark next week.
Keep your chin up.
Thank you. Alright, let's take a look. I do find this a very atmospheric, not pretty, but a very atmospheric place. Which kind of gives it a certain beauty, kind of like Felon in The Witcher 3, isn't it? Haha! I'm genius. I'm smart. Bone Ripper and Shadow Stitch. Okay, time to be werewolf. Love going in like my freaking beast mode. Literally. Does anyone else want to fight? Fuck. Please, please. I don't want to fight. Oh no. I forgot. I thought that was an enemy. I didn't know that was a freaking gem. Soul gem. I've learned my lesson. It's okay. Okay, boom. Wolf mode. Are we ready for this? Why can't I? Okay. Okay. I think I'll take some ambrosia. It's looking quite dire. There we go. I think I can bleed? Should I risk it? Okay. That sucks a bit. I think I have to wait till my werewolf thing runs off. Fuck it. I'll try one more thing, actually. Okay, I'll try one more thing actually, I swear. If it doesn't work this time, I'll just wait patiently, but that feels long. I swear if I just waited by now, it would have been, like, better. There we go. Oh, that's what must have killed me last time. Let's see. Health potion. Okay. Ooh, is that... I enjoy a fine leather hood. Okay, so those were the villagers that Jaspar was talking about, I believe. Oh, excuse me. Okay, cool. That's a good recipe to have. Alright. Let's see. Any hidden enemy that wants to kill me? Go on. Show yourself. I'm ready. I can't quite see it. Looks like a training dummy. Alright. We doing this. Let's have some food. There we go. We're starting to feel better already. Fuck. Do I have to really use... Is there a key? Please? Are you guys ready to watch this? You guys down? If there was a key that I missed, please do let me know. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. Oh boy. No. I'm but an amateur. Oh god. This is the worst. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't open this. The game's not letting me. The game is not letting me. I'm stuck. I am in misery. I'm in misery. Everything. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody cries. I'm in pain town. I am in misery. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I already suck at this in general, game. What the fuck does that movement mean? Are you on this side? Or are you on that side? Please tell me. Was it moving? I cannot tell, for it broke. It just insta-breaks up when it's in the wrong area, I think. Oh my god. One more lucky. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I think I have to loot a corpse. I think I have to loot the top corpse, maybe. There we go, guys. I'm so sorry. In today's edition of I Am a Dumbass, we have me trying to lockpick for 3 hours. At least I got some gold out of it. Okie dokie. I feel stupid, but that's okay. Our health came back, so was that really a waste? Nope. It was not a waste. At all. Yep, that went so well. I'm going to get yeeted by an enemy in this room. Please don't hurt me. Okay. I can do an apprentice. Watch me break like 3 lockpicks now. I reverse jinxed it. Oh, cool. We got the sigil stone for the living temple then. Yo. I'm not gonna sing, don't worry. I'm not gonna curse your ears for longer than they have been. I recognize that singing is not my forte. I swear I'm gonna get a bunch of, like, people being like, yo, why would you sing? I can't speak, so why would I sing? If you'd like, I can explore a bit the houses here, because it's Well, not necessarily the houses, but just the environment. It is quite beautiful. Ooh. I always think there's like a chest because that area like near Whiterun and Skyrim. Oh, that music is magic. Jaspar, my dude.
That was quick. Any luck?
Yeah, at least I think so. The fog pillars hid it in some kind of underground treasury.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Well, then I guess that means off to the temple. You ready?
You got around quite a bit before you came back here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Why do you ask?
Let's see. What made you come back to Enderal?
That's a good question. I suppose in the end, it was just a hunch I had. Plus, all these civil wars in other countries didn't exactly invite one to stay.
So, what's it like living as a traveling mercenary? I figure it must be quite hard.
Well, I guess that depends on where you're standing. Of course, times can be tough, especially if you come to a new city or even country where you know nobody. But if you're good at what you do, which I am, there's always work, everywhere. And yeah, I don't eat God's tongue for breakfast, but it was always enough for a roof over my head when I wanted, and some other earthly pleasures. That's what life's all about, isn't it?
So, which countries have you been to then?
Now, aren't you inquisitive? Let me think. I spent most of my time abroad in Kira, and also a couple of years on the Isles of Kile. And there was this mission that led me to Maiar Aranath once.
So what was it like on Kile?
Oof. Different. As beautiful as the Isles are, there's always this feeling of rush and competition. Have you ever heard of the game penny? On Kile, it's not a crime if a merchant tries to cheat a customer. It's the customer's fault if he doesn't see the fraud. But if he does, the merchant owes him a token penny. Bizarre, isn't it? But over there, it's common practice.
So tell me something about Kira.
What am I, a traveling tome? I'm afraid I'm not a very good storyteller. But Kira's great. The people there are so much freer in their way of thinking. There are the great bazaars, the palaces of the merchant lords, and the fortress of the mages' circles. But you just have to see it for yourself someday.
And you've been to Maiar Aranath? Isn't that land deserted?
Yeah, it is. I was there with a group of mercenaries. We were hired to get something from a tower in the old capital. Not a nice spot of earth, truly. There's this fog everywhere, and with every step you take, you have to be careful the swamps don't get the better of you. But of course, that's also what makes it exciting.
Okie dokie.
Keep your chin up.
Oh right, I got distracted.
Ready to go?
Alright, let's go.
Good. Then lead the way.
Okay, thank fuck we're gonna have Jaspar here, because it's gonna be a bloodbath if I'm too underleveled. Which I doubt. I think I should be fine for now.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait.
Oh, sorry.
I can use a break anyway.
Come back. Are we going here? I guess we'll take that road and go all the way there. Maybe, I guess, I don't know how long that'll take, but if it's too long, by the time we get there, maybe we'll end the episode there. Hey, are we going here? Okay. Yeah, we are. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Now a good pipe.
Jaspar? You know where we're going, man? I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. I took the most logical road and he was like, nah. Okay, this is ridiculous. He has to follow me there. Like, that's just ridiculous. I'll just fuck off. I'll leave him alone then.
Huh?
Come on, man. Come on. We have to, like, this has to be the way. Okay. Scouting. Scouting. Hey. No, that was my wolf. That was my wolf. Ah, what the fuck's going on? I don't understand anymore. I'm so confused. Just spar, you're a starved mercenary, my ass. Ooh, there's always work if you're good at what you do, like me. Sure, sure, buddy.
Don't make it so easy.
Oh my god, this guy is just complete confidence and zero execution. Can't believe this. Wow, Jaspar, you're so good at, like, fighting. I've got a bow and arrow and no armor and I survived that, but I guess you took a beating, so I shouldn't criticize you too much. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, if you want to succeed, have the confidence of Jaspar. You will find work, because you have the confidence. I was gonna say of a cis straight white man, but he's not straight. He just emulates that confidence though. Go on, buddy. You're doing great. I take back all my... he fell down as soon as I said he was doing great. You're doing terrible, Jaspar. Get back up. That's terrible. Who taught you to fight? A skeleton? Oh wait, but you'd be better if a skeleton taught you to fight. Is that how you trash talk, guys? Am I doing it? Am I doing the trash talking? Come on, ho. Ooh, lovely views. Wow. Remind me to take some screenshots and probably save, hard save, because that fucked me up a little bit last time. I think it's smart that, like, as part of the game, the devs, made it so that you'd walk through certain areas, and those areas are beautiful, so they kind of get to show off really nice parts of the game. Oh, I'm not really doing much, that's alright. I could use all that. I could use that too. Alright, there's someone up ahead. Back to the dick thing up ahead. Oh, Jaspar, please don't fall down, man. I can barely see it. Ah! Thank you, Jaspar. He really carried that fight. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. It's just a straight road, and then we'll turn to the left at some point. I could do a little bit of hunting. I could use the meat. Or not. I might... Aha. You thought you'd hurt me. You thought you'd bamboozle me. You thought you'd trick me. I've been hurt too many times before, Mr. Bear. Oh shit. Jaspar's gonna fall down soon. He can't take these hits. He's a rogue. There we go. Oh well, I can't find the body and I'm not too fussed. It's okay, buddy. You don't need to fight. I don't want to fight everything on our way because we'll die if we do that. On the bright side, it looks like I'm okay with the level. I'm probably able to explore Falkville now, so if you guys want to do an exploration episode one of these days... Guys, look! This is the pretty part. Oh my god, you've got to see this. They've got the beautiful pink trees, the snow, the white mountains, the beautiful architecture, and a wolf that's barking at me. But that's... I've got to take many pretty screenshots. There we go. Oh, that's so beautiful! Oh. Let's increase that health always. Oh, there's another sort of followers, maybe I'd say companion more than follower quest that you can do. It's quite interesting. Hey. Can we be friends, buddy? Can you not, please? I'm just so dumb and silly, haha. Little old me, I couldn't hurt a fly. Could you? But where are you, buddy? Come on, AI. I'm confusing you so much you don't know what to do with yourself. Where is he? He's confused my AI, I guess. Where the frick is he? Jafspar is probably fucked off at this point. He's exited the chat. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. That guy doesn't know where I am. That's all the better, isn't it? Jafspar, leave it. Come back. Come back. He's not going.
Way too easy.
There we go. I like that he says way too easy as he gets like one shot by this dude. Oh my god, I just splashed my whole freaking face and like a bit of the table with water. I am clearly not good at drinking water, I suppose. Traveler, friend?
A fellow traveler. Huh. Greetings.
Oh, that's trade.
You have? Well, sure. Let me see. Or tell me what you need.
I don't want to turn a dagger. You got those. And that, and that. Oh, that's so cute! I love it! That's gonna be my new hood, guys. Yeah, let's just sell all that. And that, and that. Poison's good, frost resistant ambrosia. Health potion, nah. Nah. Yeah. Oh, we don't want mage light. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Sell that. Alright, cool.
Walk blessed.
Anyways. I do think it's looking like once we arrive to the Crystal Peaks, or I don't know if it's called the Crystal Peak, that's a bit of a Hollow Knight in me speaking. I think once we do arrive there, I will probably leave it there for the stream. But please, like, have like a cup of tea now, like pause this video if you're watching it on YouTube, pause it, grab a cup of tea, and we'll just quietly explore the Crystal Peaks is what I'm gonna call it, I guess, together. Sorry for just Spar's face. Enjoy the music, the snow like drifting gently. Just the peacefulness of it all. Beautiful ruins. Alright, and that was the Calm Crystal Peaks tour.
And that's it. The Crystal Forest. Beautiful, isn't it? The temple should just be a few miles up the hill.
The Commander Aaron called the temple of the living temple? I'm not really sure what it's called, to be honest. Why is that?
Oh, it's an old legend. Apparently this temple has some kind of consciousness, so to speak. That's also the reason for the weird vegetation around here.
I see. Let's get going.
Yep.
Oh, I do love walking here, seeing the gold domes of the, not Dwemer, I guess Pyre ruins. It's very calming, very nice. Alright, okay. Calm time over, we have enemies. Action time. Come on. I gotta help the Sprout, he can't take these guys. Alright, we need to solo kill one enemy. There we go. Nice. 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 There we go. I was actually helpful in that fight for once. Alright, I think we go up here. I don't think we go up here actually. It should be up here ahead. Pop a bit of chicken or salmon in my mouth. There we go, look at that! Take a big gander. It's impressive, isn't it? Oh my god. That's the bad stuff. I hope I didn't do that on just spar. There we go, I got her. Gosh, she hits annoyingly. I don't like frost magic. It's cool, but like I hate that it makes me slow. Like I do not have the patience to be slow. Wow, is he a pink crystal man? Oh, I'm gonna die here. As long as that guy can't hit me, I guess. I can cope. Ooh. Oh. That's my alarm to fix my sleeping schedule. Alright. Woo! Did it. Ooh, that was nerve-wracking, wasn't it? Okay, I think I'm not underleveled. I'm just a bit, like, not good at the game. But this is the right level, I do think. Oh, poor mammoth. Look at this really cool ruin as well. Oh my god, I swear, what the fuck is all of this? What's all this then? As the people like to say. Oh shit. Nah, I don't think I'm the right level. I think beast mode's the way to go, yeah, beast mode. Or, I think we aggroed that guy when we didn't need to. That's probably the issue. Oh no! No! 9! No! Fucking... Ah! Ah!
We need to put an end to this, now!
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck, game? I'm just a sad little freaking what the shit. This is not the Peaceful Peaks episode. This is the Stressful Peaks. Oh my god. I need to, like, just heal. Like, I just need to heal, honestly. I think we can take these guys if we don't trigger everyone. first of all. Can they not? No!
Eager to explore, aren't you?
Oh, and I killed myself in the end. This fate, freaking twist of fate, it was I who died. Everything is sad. Everything is pain. Oh, pain. They know where I am. This is getting ugly, Jaspar. This is getting very ugly, Jaspar. Let's just leave. Let's just go. Come on, Jaspar. Let's just not do this. Hey guys! Super pretty ruins. Wow. Much cool.
Well,
Oh no.
that was quicker than expected.
Oh shit.
Did you
Oh
find
no.
it,
Yep.
Show me.
Can we appreciate that Firespark sees this horde of guys following us, he's like, show me the gem, and then we all fucking die in front of him. I bet I'm really pleased that I kept my health potions. It's time for is it gameplay? It's gonna be on novice now. That problem is, I don't have a safe spot where I can heal. I can't do this fight as is now because I have long range enemies that are also chasing me. Like these guys. These guys are making it kind of impossible for me to do this. Because I can't even take a hit. I don't know what to do. Even if I go beast mode, I just don't have the health to sustain it. Because they can just get me from there. They surely can't chase me to the ends of the world, right? Or will they just keep trying to find me? For as long as I guess I could do beast mode, run away, come back. Turns out leaving the stream at like me arriving to the destination is way harder than I thought it would be. I don't remember it being this hard, but I think it is just because playing as an Arcanist is OP. You can just firebolt things and make them your little friend. Have they stopped following me finally? Yeah, it's looking like it. Alright, now I can quickly start healing. Jaspar looks like he's gonna start healing too. Okay. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? That's a stark contrast to the vibe I was going for. Alright, Jaspar, get your energy up. Yeah, this guy just wants to get stoned. That's the face of a man who's like, fuck this shit, I want to get high. Or honestly, he could just be appreciating the beauty. I shouldn't be cynical, it is gorgeous. Aw, I love it. Alright, let's do it. You see guys, I will put the difficulty back to what it was, to that incredibly high apprentice level that I put it on. Aggro that enemy. There we go. We can hit it. I don't know where that thing is going. I can't tell where it is.
Now come on. Don't make it so easy.
Where are you? Okay. That's where it is, evidently. Alright, at least I have my meat shield back on track. I will save.
Never walk back on the road from the aged man's abode. Oh, places. Sorry. I know.
Hi, we should have a band called People Who Are Shit Singing. Here, I'll help you out.
Huh?
Here. Come on, Spar, follow me. Come on, mate. There we go. Out of van. Okay, I'm not freaking out. I can take these guys. Aggroing enemies. There we go. This is the way to go. This is the play. Alright, we got this. Remember, everyone, if life makes it really difficult, just sit back, recollect your thoughts, because you're probably not going to do well in the heat of the moment. Fucking coward. He's doing what I was doing. Absolute dick. Come back. You can't use my strat against me. No. There we go. Jesus. Alright, we can take these guys. Ice Claw. Am I hitting it?
What? Haven't had enough yet? As you wish.
What is he? Oh, there. I was like, I thought he was fighting air, honestly. I don't know what to. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. I will start the dialogue with Firespark next episode, so next week. So we can all keep our minds refreshed and ready to remember what's happened. We've finally arrived, so we're gonna leave it here on this beautiful, imposing architecture. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was nice to just be back, have fun, stream, and not worry too much. If you are free for the summer and you're enjoying your time off, yeah, like let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you have any suggestions, I guess, for next week. I know I did give this the wrong title. I said it was part 11, but it is part 12 this episode. I only realized that now. Yeah, nice seeing you for today. It's really nice when you join and when you use your witticisms. But yeah, like let me know, and I'll see you guys next week then. See you later, everyone. Bye.